Hello there, people. In this video, okay, first of all, I'm sorry because I can't, like, the dance video, it's just the conga, which isn't really complicated at all. It's just step, step, step out, step, step, step out. And that's from 1939, so it will qualify for 1930s dance. And it's very simple. So, yeah, there's that, and sorry that I didn't upload it yesterday, because I didn't get it perfected yet. And I changed a couple words in here because, for one, I thought George was black because some classmates of mine told me that he was black, so that's what I was led to believe. But my other friend told me that he didn't think he was black, so I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know, because if he was black, he'd be isolated like Crooks was, because Crooks was black and he wasn't allowed to go into the cabin house or whatever it was, and bunkhouse, I think. He wasn't able to go in there to play cards or anything because he was black. So if George was black, he'd be isolated like Crooks. So, excuse my mistake there. But this is a song by, well, the lyrics are by me, the tune is by Toby Turner, and it's, I guess it's kind of like a parody since it's not really the real words, but it was for an assignment. And I said it in the last video why I made this, but yeah. Changed a little bit of the lyrics, and yeah. George and Lennie are the best of friends. When Lennie makes a mistake, George is there to tell him you're wrong, but he can be a bit harsh. Lennie's sorry, but he ends up doing the same thing. George is just a small skinny man, but he always bosses Lennie around. Lennie is a big fat white man that seems to have a disability. Is George just taking advantage of Lennie's lack of intelligence? I personally think that he does sometimes, but deep down that he loves him. One time when they fought, Lennie said, I'll just go and leave you alone. George then replied, no, you'll never make it on your own. Lennie then realized he could win this and kept on saying all of this stuff about leaving so he doesn't bother George. George started to get frustrated and told Lennie that he could not go. He made it seem like Lennie couldn't make it all by himself, but everyone knew that George would miss Lennie because he always had someone to talk to. George always hides his feelings for Lennie. Lennie puts a hard shell so that no one knows. Deep down he loves Lennie. He's the only true friend George has had. In the end, when it was time to kill Lennie, George had a hard time doing so because that was his best friend, but he had to do it and let him go on with a good memory. The book ends on the next page, but what will George do without Lennie? Is there a possibility that he will kill himself so he could be with Lennie for eternity? Okay. I realize that I kind of failed on some parts, but, you know, sorry. It's not the actual song that I've been used to singing for so long, and the Sideburns song by Toby is my favorite song ever. So I'm so used to singing his version, and then it confuses me when I'm singing something else. But, yeah. I'll put the lyrics in the description in case you don't know what I'm saying. And my voice is usually better than this, but, yeah, so don't criticize me on what my voice sounded like now, because there's a bunch of high notes, and I suck butt at high notes, so yeah. Sorry for the errors. And yeah. Bye-bye.